Hey guys, May here, and this is the album sale video that I was talking about doing a while ago. So I'm going to be selling a few of my albums. You can tell that it's mostly EXO. I've decided to get rid of any albums that I have like extra copies of for no reason. I do have multiple copies of certain albums, but they're either like other versions or they're just like I have a reason for having multiple versions. And when I was unpacking all of them, I realized that, you know, I don't really want to have albums that I have no like reason to keep the other versions of. So that's what most of like this side is. But I decided to sell my EXO collection because, as you guys probably noticed, I'm not really into EXO anymore. I don't really listen to these albums, and I feel like they would be better off in another home. So I'm going to rehome these. I'm not going to sell these for very expensive. I'm just going to kind of go through and show you what I have, and I'll put prices in the description box. They are negotiable. They don't include shipping just because I don't know, like, you know, it depends, like, that's not going to weigh the same as, like, that. So, yeah, let's just go ahead. Can he, like, do you see what I live with? Let's just go ahead and get started, and I'll start with the EXO stuff just because there's the most of it. So, I have the Chinese version of their first mini album, Mama. So, there's both versions. This, I believe, is the Korean version, and this is the Chinese version. And then I have 4 copies of the Korean version of Mama. So I believe black was the Chinese version. Yep. So I have 2 copies of the Chinese version and 2 copies of the Korean version. So these, like, especially are going to be super cheap. I literally bought these for photo cards. So, yep. Then I have Overdose. I have both the Korean and the Chinese version. I'm not exactly sure which one is which at the moment, but I have the Korean and the Chinese version of that. So, and it comes with all of the original stuff. I do have some photo cards up for sale. I'll link my photo card sale video down below in case you want to buy some of the EXO photo cards. And if you are buying both, just let me know. And yeah, but I have some photo cards for these things too. And then I have Miracle in December. This is their first Christmas album they ever released. So I have both versions, the Korean and the Chinese version. And yep, could come with Schumann's Snow Globe if you're interested. And then, what came after that? I don't know what order these are in. So I have XOXO, the first Korean album. This is the normal edition. And I have both the Korean and the Chinese version again. Was there anything different on this? I don't remember. Some of EXO's things are like very strange. Like at the beginning, SM was very weird with them. And then I have Udodong, which is the repack of the first album. I have both versions of it. Again, this is like the only album I still really listen to is Udodong from EXO. But yeah, I figured these are like the heaviest ones. So I'm gonna sell those. And then this is the second full album. Yes. So EXO's second full album, Exodus. This is the Korean version and Schumann's version of the Korean version. So I feel like that one's going to be the hardest one to sell. And then I have the Korean version of the repack, which is Love Me Right. So I should be showing photo books and stuff, but I keep all of my stuff in very good condition, so I wouldn't worry about it. I'll show any defects if there are some. And then I have an extra copy of Monsta X's first mini album, Trespass. As much as I don't want to give this up, but I do have a couple of photo cards from this era that I would be willing to sell with them, I think. So if you're interested in buying it with one of their cards, let me know too. I also have IKON's first half of their debut album. Again, I just don't listen to this very much, so I just figured it would be better off in a different home. So if you want this, I don't remember if I have a photo card, but I'm not selling my IKON photo cards, so never mind. I don't have a photo card to go with this. And then for VIXX, I have an extra copy of Boy's Record. I bought it to get a better chance to get Hyuk. And I think I still have, no, I don't think I have the photo cards from this anymore. I was selling them, but I don't think I have them anymore. So, yep. And Infinite, I have extra copies of things because I have 2 biases, so I tend to buy 2 of a lot of things. So I'm getting rid of my second copy of their second Korean single, Destiny. And then I have their 4th mini album, New Challenge. This is a first press of New Challenge, so it does have a random instrumental on it. If you want me to check which one it is, because I'm not really sure which one I grabbed, go ahead and let me know and I will let you know which instrumental is on this. And then I have another copy of their 5th mini album, Reality. So I'm not getting rid of my copies of this. I just have a lot of Reality because I have the limited edition and then I had 2 normal editions, so clearing up a little space on that shelf for Infinite. And then I have a second copy of Mamacita version A for Super Junior. This is their 7th album and it is a misprint version, so it's kind of why I was keeping it, but I have 2 misprints, so it's kind of hard to tell, but the misprint on this is instead of Ayaya, it says Ya Ya Ya, so the Korean is wrong on the title track. And then the last thing that I have is Sexy Friend Single, the 6th album. This is version B, and again, don't have a photo card to go along with any Super Junior or Infinite things. And so that is it from these things. If you're interested in any of these things, I'll leave all the information and like any prices I have in mind down below. I'm trying to get like rid of these, just I'm just trying to clear out space. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in any of these things, or if you have any questions, feel free to contact me on Twitter or email me. It's probably the best way to get a hold of me, or Facebook. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.